Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nurul Hasirah binti Muhammad Zaki. Today I will be presenting an article titled Empowering Employees Through Training and Development, a study on performance enhancement at a paper manufacturing company. This article was written by Aisyah Ahmad Khairul and her co-authors from University Science Malaysia, Petrox College in Penang, and IMS Engineering College in India. The study was published in the Asia Pacific Journal of Management and Education in July 2024. The research focuses on Nippon paper industry, examining how training and development influence employee performance, productivity, job satisfaction, and turnover. This article is highly relevant for HR managers, corporate leaders, organization, researchers, and students as it highlights currently challenges in making training both effective and strategically aligned. The main purpose of this study is to examine the relationship between training, development, and employee performance. The study used a quantitative approach, collecting data from 179 employees through an online survey. About 98% of employees agree that training improves their work performance and ability to adapt to new technology. Around 70% agree that training provides long-term benefits, including reduced turnover and higher job satisfaction. However, about 61% of respondents were neutral about whether training was aligned with the company's strategy. Based on the findings, the researchers identified three key issues. First, although employees believe training improves their skills, productivity, and job satisfaction, about 60% were neutral whether training supports the company's overall strategy. Second, the company relies heavily on external trainers, which may limit internal knowledge sharing and long-term capability development. Third, the most training is conducted on the job with limited exposure to other learning methods such as mentoring, simulation, or structured workshop. Taken together, these issues indicate that while training is effective at improving individual performance, it is not yet fully integrated into the organizational strategic planning. Based on this issue, the study is guided by one central question: how effectively do training development programs align with organizational strategy to enhance performance? The findings show that although training programs are effective in improving employee skills and confidence, they are not clearly integrated into the organization's long-term strategic planning. Training is mainly implemented as a routine human resource function with limited communication on how it contributes to organizational goals. As a result, employees do not clearly understand the strategic purpose of the training they receive. This situation leads to mixed outcomes. On one hand, employees experience higher performance, better adaptability, and increased job satisfaction due to effective training. On the other hand, the organization does not fully maximize the strategic benefit of training, as employees are unsure how their development supports broader organizational objectives. Over time, this weak alignment may reduce the long-term effectiveness of training as a strategic tool. This can be understood through several theoretical perspectives reflected in the article. The authors describe training as a strategic investment, highlighting the importance of aligning training programs with organizational objectives. They also emphasize skill development and employee capability, reflecting a human capital perspective where investing in skills lead to a better performance. In addition, the study highlights continuous learning and adaptability, which align with the idea of a learning organization. Finally, the article discusses employee empowerment and development supported by the Pygmalion effect, where positive leadership expectations enhance motivation and performance. Together, these perspectives explain why training benefits employees, but it requires stronger strategic alignment to fully support organizational outcomes. Based on the findings, the authors suggest several recommendations. First, training should be aligned with business strategy through regular training need assessments. Second, organizations should develop internal trainers to reduce dependence on external providers. Third, training methods should be diversified using blended learning such as mentoring, workshop, and e-learning. Fourth, training effectiveness should be monitored using performance indicators and return on investment. Finally, organizations should foster a learning culture by encouraging continuous skill development through recognition and incentives. In addition, from my perspective, organizations should actively involve employees in designing training programs. This can be done through feedback surveys, focus groups, or short reflection sessions. When employees are involved, training becomes more relevant, engaging, and better aligned with actual job needs. In conclusion, the study confirms that training and development are powerful tools for improving employee performance, satisfaction, and retention. While Nippon Paper Industries has successfully improved productivity through training, this study shows that better alignment with organizational strategy is still needed. When training is treated as a strategic investment rather than just an HR function, it helps build a stronger and more competitive workforce. Personally, I find this article very relevant to today's workplace. It highlights that effective training empowers employees while supporting organizational goals. That brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your time.